there, everyone. I just wanted to quickly say here thank you to all of you because we have hit 2,000 subscribers recently here in the past couple of days, and it was actually one of my personal goals to hit 2K before my birthday, which we have done. So again, thank you all very much, and this all wouldn't be possible without y'all here supporting me. We're like one big happy family, at least hopefully happy. But later today, I'll probably be making a community post saying again thank you and asking what kinds of special videos y'all want to see to celebrate 2K. But in case you all don't see that, feel free to leave a comment here in case there's anything special you want to see. I'll be turning 21 next Wednesday, August 10th. That'll be my birthday, so could do some freaky stuff or just keep it tame and simple. Whatever y'all like, feel free to suggest whatever you like. And yeah, thank you all very much. Today's video is a flight attendant checking your luggage roleplay. Had a lot of fun recording this. This was the special video I had mentioned, so hopefully y'all enjoy. And if you do, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 3K now. It's weird to say. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy. It was fun recording. I'm getting out of breath, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Hello there, passengers. May I ask that you all please stay seated and remain calm? Oh, y'all probably can't see me too well. Hello there. I am your flight attendant today, in charge of this entire section, all of you. My name is Jalen, and like I said, I'd like you to all please stay seated and remain calm. Now, I know there is a weird situation going on right now, but it will be explained shortly. But responding with craziness and excitement and all, bunch of energy going around, that's not the best way to handle things. We're going to try and stay cool, calm, and collected today so that we may get through this as quickly and easily as possible. And I guarantee that none of you are in any sort of danger or harm, or that nothing bad is going to happen today, okay? Hopefully, best case scenario, we all get out of this perfectly fine, and this takes maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we go ahead and continue with the flight and get on out of here. That being said, our captain was supposed to mention and go ahead and tell everybody what is going on. But it seems like he may be taking a minute, so I guess I'll go ahead and explain the situation as best as I can. So, never mind. There he is right there, so let's just listen to him for a minute and he'll explain what's going on. Hello there, mixed airline passengers. This is your captain speaking. Unfortunately, the flight will be having a slight delay as our navigation systems are having issues operating properly due to some kind of interference. That is why we have our flight attendants here to investigate what may be the cause of this, but have no worries, there is nothing dangerous on this airplane. Please all do remain calm and seated and let your attendant handle the situation from here. Thank you all very much. I hope to have us in the air soon. Okay, and as you heard the pilot say right there, there is some kind of weird signal, something going on from inside the plane that is messing with the navigation equipment that the plane has. So, of course, we don't want to be, say, 20,000 feet in the air and not know where we're going, because that wouldn't make for maybe a fun flight, but not too safe of a flight. And that is our number one priority for all flights, really, is safety. But as you heard, some kind of weird signal going on, so that's why us flight attendants are each tending to our sections right now. We are actually going to help to search and find what may be causing the signal. It shouldn't be anything dangerous. We just need to go look around, through some bags, see if there's any kind of weird electronics, something's not, or that somebody's not knowing about, forgetting to turn off. But yeah, that's basically why we're here with y'all today, or right now. But I think they should be killing off the engine right about now. Okay, and now again, folks, everybody, I ask that you work with me here and that we all stay cool, calm, and collected again, and we'll get through this, like I said, as fast as possible. So we'll start with you. If you would just let me please see your bag here, and I'll just go through it with you real quick. Do you mind? Okay. Just real quick, I'm assuming this is your carry-on, right? Okay. It says run or die. I like that. I think I know what event you got it from. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have in here. So it looks like we have here some good old spray-on hand sanitizer. I guess you can never be too sanitary. This definitely, as far as I can tell, could not be causing any kind of interference of any sort. But do you mind if maybe I use a little, since I will be kind of rummaging through bags and everything, just to double check, make sure my hands are extra clean. You don't mind? Okay. Well then, thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. And now you all know as well that my hands are absolutely 100%, or I guess 99.9% clean. Not as if they weren't already clean, though. Okay, let's see. Next we have here some gum, it looks like. Which does appear to be quite decently sealed inside of its packaging, so don't think there'd be anything in there. And completely makes sense for you to have it, since the breath does tend to get a little warm after sitting here in the plane for a while and being so close to people. It's nice to have something a little fresh and minty. Speaking of, if you wanted to slide me a piece later. I'm just kidding. I have my own. But that is all good there. Okay. Next we have some melatonin. Okay. Don't know why it's see-through. But that just makes it easier to tell that there's nothing dangerous in here. Don't worry, I'm not going to go sticking my fingers in there. again, makes sense, since it should be a decently long flight to help you get to sleep and sleep a bit more heavily and thoroughly. Make sure you get a good rest. A very, very good rest. And just make sure you take a safe amount of this. But as far as I can tell, this also is fine. Okay, let's put that up. Let's see. Here we have, what exactly, might I ask what this is? Eye drops, okay. For any particular reason? Pink eye? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. I trust you on that. Next we have some deodorant here. Should make sure to always keep some around, because the BO does get bad, especially on a plane full of people that you do not know. You wouldn't happen to be hiding anything in the middle of this, would you? You wouldn't know how to? Okay. Okay. Put that away. Ooh, looks like we have some electronics in here. A Nintendo Switch. I guess just in case you wanted to play some games on here. As long as you're not connecting to any internet, which there shouldn't be, this should be fine. And let me go ahead and make sure that it's not on. If you didn't know, if you just hold down the home button for a couple of seconds, that will turn it on if it is in sleep mode. If it is completely shut off, it will not turn on. So it seems like this is completely shut off. So if you would, please just keep this shut off until we figure out this whole situation going on. What kind of games do you have on here? Okay. Well, maybe later if you wanted to play and wanted a bit of a challenge, you could take me on. No? Okay. I was just playing anyways. Okay, on to the next thing. And looks like this is the last thing in the bag here, so let's go ahead and see. Seems to be a case of some sort. I'm assuming that you're keeping something in here, right? Okay. Before I open it up, let me ask you, what are you keeping in here? Okay. This will be a test of your honesty right here. Do you have any guesses as to what might be in here? Yeah, right. Okay, well, let's open up the secret case and see what's really in here. Okay. 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 So it was not a lie. What you have in here appears to just be some wireless headphones. Let me open these and make sure. Okay. What are these? Beats Pro wireless headphones. Okay, okay. You passed the trust test with a 100% right there. So, thank you for being honest and not carrying anything potentially dangerous. So, I'll go ahead and put everything back inside the bag for you. And last, but definitely not least, deodorant. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down over here. I'm going to actually need to move it out the way because I'm gonna need some room, as the next thing we are going to go through, you and I together, is your luggage. Yes, your big bag, per se. I'm really sorry. We're just going to go through it real quick. All that should be in there is maybe some clothes, maybe some hygienic stuff, toothbrush, toothpaste, some soap. If you are hygienic. Don't want to call you out, though. No judgment here. We're going to have to go through that next. But we'll go through real quick. I won't try and be too invasive and everything. And you'll be here with me, so if you don't want me to touch something, I'll try not to. But yeah, it's up here, right? Okay, well then let me go ahead and actually get up and grab that. Try not to make too much or too big of a mess here, because that would be really, 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 really unfortunate. Just let me go ahead and get that. Okay. Okay. Now, watch out, everybody. Quite a decently sized bag we have here. So, let's look around the outside. There's nothing weird. Okay. Don't see anything off there. This is just where you... Okay. Good. Seems like we have a pocket over here. We'll start with the smaller stuff and then work our way towards the center. Doesn't sound like there's anything in there. Doesn't feel like there's anything in there. But we're still going to open it up just to be absolutely safe and 100% 100% certain that there's nothing in here. I'm going to slowly unzip. Okay. Seems like you're good there. Nothing in there. So we'll zip it right back up. See, real quick to check that pocket. And then we will move our way on to the front pocket there. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the front pocket up here. Seems to be stuck, the zipper. And then it goes smooth as butter, of course. Okay, seems like you got a decent amount of stuff in here, and some big things. So I'm going to go ahead and put your bag down, and I'll just pull out the stuff. And you just confirm with me whether these things are right or not. So first we have some lotion here. Some Jergens Ultra Healing. This is yours, correct? Okay. Repairs and heals extra dry skin. Repairs nourishes 48-hour moisturizer. There's nothing weird in here, right? Okay. Next, we have here some body wash. Refreshing body and face wash all day fresh scent. Again, this is yours, correct? Okay. Now, that lotion bottle was close to empty, so I could tell that there was nothing really in there. But this is full, so I'm going to open this up, as well as to also get a whiff of it. That's quite nice, and I think even if you were to manage to put something in there, it would be very quickly losing its function and ability to work. Okay, so that seems fine and dandy. Let me reach my hand down here, make sure there's nothing hiding at the bottom. Okay. It's not like we necessarily think that you are capable of having anything dangerous. We just need to make sure we check everything thoroughly. Just make sure there's nothing hiding or that you might have accidentally dropped that you left on, causing a disturbance. Here we have a big bag of small Q-tips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Q-tips, all accounted for, and obviously there is nothing else inside of the bag. Okay. And next we have toothpaste and toothbrush, right? Alright, what is this that you are keeping around your toothbrush here? A sterilizing pod. Interesting. So that's to help. Ah, okay. Sounds neat. I'll have to check one out for myself. And it helps to keep it protected as well, right? For, say, travel. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Looks like a standard toothbrush. Don't think you'd be capable of hiding anything in here. I don't see how. And then of course we have some toothpaste here. Again, I don't think... Okay. Yeah. Not much in here either. But that was the small pockets. Now we're moving on to the big pocket in the middle, which I'm assuming is mostly clothes. Okay, okay. I guess we'll get a look and idea of your sense of fashion. Okay, first off, we have some hats here. This is a fedora, correct? Very nice, very nice. And as far as I can tell, does not seem to be anything wrong with this fedora, other than the fact that it is an absolute fashion statement, and it looks like you would absolutely rock this hat and you would kill it. So, kudos to you. Very nice hat. Next here we have a nice snapback hat, I see, and it looks like you are repping the Miami Heat. Is that where you're from? No? Okay. You just like the Heat? Nah, they're a pretty good team. Who's your favorite player on that team? He's mine too. So then I guess as fellow Heat fans, let's do the secret handshake. I'm just kidding. There is none. Not that I know of. Okay. very good team indeed. And a very pretty hat as well. They've got some nice colors. The bright pinks, blues, the mixtures of white and black. They got a lot going for them. Very nice, very nice. Next it appears we have, interesting, some socks here. Now, I don't want to go too crazy here, so we'll just quickly take a look through the socks. These are some, some old KD socks. Very, very compressed. That's how he likes his socks. Are you a basketball player by any chance? Occasionally you like to? Okay. Yeah. Definitely some very compressed socks. So your muscles will be feeling it. And definitely colorful design. Nice OKC Thunder Day colors. And they have the little lightning bolts on them. It's fun to see. Okay, so that's one pair of socks down. Seems like you got a couple in here. Next we have, some long Nike socks with some horizontal stripes on them. Don't know where you found these, but they are, they definitely say something. Okay, I just gotta feel around to make sure there's nothing in them. I'm not gonna go reaching in your socks unless I feel something, but so far I have not felt anything that should arise any kind of concern. Okay, that's pair number 2 down. Next we have, a third pair of long Nike socks. And no judgment here, because I do know that they are some quite comfortable, very, very, very comfortable socks. So I know people love them for a reason. Okay, these ones feel good as well. Let's see, what else do we have? Interesting. Looking like an old school pair of some Jordan socks. Okay. Let's see what we have. Interesting, with a quite interesting design. Nice and blue. I actually think I quite like these. They feel extra, extra, extra soft. Very soft indeed. Extremely soft, actually. Very soft and kind of thin, which I think I'd like. Okay. And they even have the Jordan logo on there. Nice. It's a neat pair of socks right here. Alright. It seems like we have a pair of regular black Nike Elite socks. Again, super comfy. And definitely, depending, as long as you get the right size, can be good for everyday wear. Just watch out for those tan lines it'll leave on you. those ones feel fine right there. This looks like your last pair of socks here. Let's take a look. These ones are folded up real well. Oh. Interesting. You must be a fan of Pennywise. Oh. Okay, well, I'll quickly go through these. They're very colorful. They feel like they would be comfy. And, hey, to each their own. Okay, let's go ahead and put those away. I think that's the last of the socks. Now let's see what else. Okay. We have a pair of shorts here, it looks like. Make sure we look all around. I'm going to feel up in the pockets real quick. Make sure you didn't happen to leave. Maybe you have an extra phone or something in one of the pockets. Gotta check the butt pocket here. Okay. These shorts seem like they're good to go. And I actually quite like the little design here on the front with the different textures and patterns all adding up. Some lines going one way, different just like little stitched in bumps here. I like that. Okay, let's put that away. And then, actually, last thing in your suitcase here looks like a pair of swimming trunks. Okay. Let's see here. Do these have pockets? They do. Didn't feel like anything was in them though. Okay. Nothing in there. And it seems like you might be going to the beach. That seems pretty cool. Or at least going somewhere where there is a pool. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. And, you did not pack any shirts. But hey, no hate, no judgment. I'll just assume that maybe you were going to buy some exotic shirts, tank tops from wherever you're visiting. So, I'll go ahead and put this all back in for you. There's the shorts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of socks here, all different colors, different designs, all long, and hey, that's how you like them. That's how you like them. You got a different color for every other color to match with. And then of course we have some hats here. Put those back the way that I found them. Okay. seemed like your luggage suitcase was perfectly fine, nothing in there, so I'm at an impasse right now. I am drawing up a blank on what could be the issue. I guess I'll think about it while I put this up, and then I guess I'll have to move on to the next person. Okay, but first let me go ahead and put this away for you. Right back where I found it. Okay. Now that that is all up where it needs to be, need to figure out what exactly could be causing the interference. It's something electronic. It's got to be strong enough to mess with it. What could it be? What could it be? Can you think of anything? No? I know there's one thing that's real common. I guess maybe I should check this first with everybody. But it's such a common thing that everybody should do. And should always remember to do. That I'm sure you got it, but let me see your phone for just 1 second, please. Okay. Thank you. Now, you do know what airplane mode is on your phone, right? You don't. Huh. Okay, well, in case you did not know, I guess I'll let you know now, because I think I might have just figured out what might be the issue. Your phone, when using your cellular data and trying to connect to whatever internet and different Wi-Fi towers, will actually interfere with the plane's navigation system. That's why when you do go to fly in a plane, you should keep your phone on airplane mode, which kind of just turns all that off. So, to do that, well, for one, you could just turn off your cellular data, which is this green button up in the top right, or if you hit that little airplane icon right here in the top left, it tells you airplane mode is off right now. If you actually turn that on, it'll turn orange, and then you'll see that it'll disconnect your Wi-Fi and your cellular data. Yes. And by doing so, that'll ensure that your phone does not mess with any of the plane's navigation systems and equipment that it uses to make sure that we are on the right path. Yeah. Man, that is... Wow, I really should have checked that first. That was the most simple thing that I figured. There's no way you could have forgotten. Is this your first time riding on a plane? It is. Oh, well then that makes more sense. Okay. Huh? You all forgot to turn on your airplane mode as well? That explains why the signal was so weird, because it was way stronger than usual. Or than any other thing we've experienced. Okay. Well, if you could all please then turn your phones onto airplane mode, like I just showed, and if you need help, just feel free to ask. Myself, or really anybody near you, should hopefully know how to turn it on. Okay. Well, it appears we got that all figured out. I'll go ahead and give you your phone back. Please do keep that on airplane mode until we land and the pilot tells you it is safe for you to turn it back on. I am really sorry. Really, really sorry that I searched through all your stuff, but hey, it was fun. Yeah. So, again, I'm sorry. Did not know it was your first time, but since it is your first time, feel free again. I'll be the flight attendant. My name is Jalen. Ask me for anything. I'll come around every now and then. Make sure that you've got snacks, drinks, everything that you need to feel comfortable, and make sure the flight goes swell for you. Okay, well, I guess I should go to the flight attendant now, or not the flight attendant, my bad, the pilot now, and let them know that I think I figured out what's wrong. So we'll make sure that's all sorted out and fine, and then we'll get this flight started back up, I guess. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and leave, and again, I'll come back once I confirm that that was the issue, and then we can get to getting you your snacks and everything since this is your first experience. Okay, well, yeah, I'll be back in a couple moments. You go ahead and sit there and enjoy yourself. And again, sorry for going through your stuff. My bad.